Rampage Jackson is having a problem with his girlfriend. And by the end of this video, I want to tell people Rampage Jackson's age and even my age, a 25-year-old is probably something you're not going to be able to keep up with, bruh, with time. Because you're at a different stage in your life. Let's check out what Rampage has to say.
I get lazy when it comes time for me to stream. I be up all night. I ain't gonna never date no 25-year-old bitch. Never. Never. This is my last month. This is my last month. I'm thinking about breaking up with her just due to there ain't nothing wrong. Just like, no, fuck too much. I just can't keep up. Like, no.
So Rampage, being 47 years old, decides to date a 25-year-old. A 25-year-old at basically her prime. Her libido is extremely high at that age. She is still experiencing what 25-year-olds are experiencing. She is possibly still wanting to hang out all night. She probably want to go to the club and club hop all night. She still may want to get drunk. Still may want to get high. She may want to run here and run there, while Rampage is at an age that he needs to be in the bed about 9 o'clock. Rampage and older men definitely still like to get it in. Now they still like to clap cheeks and bend women over, but it's not gonna be an all night thing. Yeah, maybe you can do it here and there, but that's not something you're gonna be focusing on all the freaking time, right? Why is that? Because usually men by the age of Rampage got other things going on. Like the reason why you want to go behind the bed is a few reasons. Number one, sleep is a lot better for you at that age versus her age where they don't really want to sleep as much. And if she is sleeping, she's sleeping the majority of the day. When you got something going on, you can't sleep the majority of the day. You need to be up 4:30, 5 o'clock. Getting up early, maybe you're going to go to the gym or whatever, get it in, or just take a shower, get up, start your day and get to your office or whatever you got going on because you're trying to build something. You know what I'm saying? Most 25-year-olds aren't thinking like that. So it sounds like she's the one leading him around instead of him leading her around. You understand? Rampage is getting wore out and tired. And at first, I know he's all excited about it. But here's the thing. And listen, I'm going to speak with balance. Maybe women that he's dealt with, I'm going to say, his age, maybe not want to be doing that all the time. Why is that? Life happens. Menopause happens. A lot of times women his age got careers, businesses, so they busy all day. And when they come home, they tired. And they want to go to sleep too. They're not really, I just want to be screwing all night. That's not really how a lot of them feel. And not say they don't enjoy, getting it in, but they have to kind of figure that thing out, right? Versus a 25-year-old. And so many men like him, you have men in the comments that have came here and you have tried to defend that, right? You have, and what Monique told Shannon Sharp, and what others even told men like that, like, what is wrong with you? Like, how do you descend your mentality to hers? Let's call that what it is. You have to literally get on her playbook. She's not even getting on yours. I would not even want to deal with someone. I have a child that age. And I understand her mentality at that age, the same age. There's no way where I'm at in life, what I've seen, what I've experienced, what I've touched with money-wise, travel, anything else, business, whatever else, can compare my experience and what I got going on, even the conversation I have to my 25-year-old or my 23-year-old or my 22-year-old, right? It's no way any of that is comparable. None of that's comparable. So what you talk with her about? That's what I want to talk. Like, what conversation? She can't really help you do nothing, bruh. She can't really help you make no money. She can't. She can't help you advance anything. Can you really pick her brain on anything? Like for me, when it comes to anybody I'm around, I gotta have somebody around me that I can have a decent conversation with, that I can ask questions. Listen, sometimes I don't even have all the answers. I'm asking my wife. Because they'll say, hey, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? Because the first thing I look at is intelligence. You got to have some sort of intelligence. You can't be like, I don't know. I'm like, what you mean I don't know? Like I'm asking you because, man, I may need an answer too here and there. But Rampage is weighing you down because you need to go to sleep. You need to go your behind the bed. You need to get you a woman that's going to want to go to bed with you. You understand? Maybe Rampage, you need to get you a woman that say, hey, we woke up in the morning. Let's get it cracking right now. We woke up and go do the rest of our day. And at night we sleeping. Hey, look, it's nothing wrong. Listen, I don't understand a lot of these dudes. I don't understand because you see the trends on TikTok and you see the women in especially our age group, they look young. They don't look old and haggard. They don't. So he's Gen X like I'm Gen X. Gen X women don't look old and haggard. They don't. Now, they was on some drugs or whatever. That's a different situation. But Gen X women took care of themselves. Gen X women don't even really need to wear makeup. That's just really what it is for Gen X women. So he just need to get him a Gen X woman. And I think at youngest, maybe get you a millennial, an older millennial or something like that if you want to go a little younger. But don't go down to freaking a 25-year-old, brother. You're not going to be able to keep up with that. You're just not. And that's what's weighing you out. Listen, if a little woman is preventing you from getting your bag, then she got to go. So Rampage, cut her off. Cut her off, Rampage. She already dipping in your bag. Listen, you getting it cracking, you not getting paid for it, then you need to go. That's all she want to do, and maybe that's what you're doing that with her because you feel like, oh, man, I'm going to lose if I don't do all this with her. Let her go. Let her go. You get on there, you stream and get your bag. Because let me tell you something. It's better to have your bag. You can get a woman later, but like I say, get a woman closer to your age. Get a 40-year-old. Get a man. Okay, she in her 30s. You know, shoot, your age. I wouldn't go lower than 35 at your age. I wouldn't do it. And make sure that 35-year-old's a real 35-year-old. Like she not trying to be out no more. She ain't trying to do certain shit. You know what I'm saying? She chill now. She cool. She done did all that in her 20s and early 30s. She is so chill now. She want to Netflix and chill with you. That's what she want to do. She want to go to bed on time with you. That's the kind of woman you need, my brother, at certain ages. Them young women gonna be the death of some of y'all older cats. It's a time for everything. It was a time to be with young women. It was a time for that. And then then you get to a point, you need to be with somebody that's gonna tell you, Rampage, you're not looking right. When last time you been to the doctor? That young woman not gonna spot that with you. It's gonna be the woman in your age group that understand and seeing things. It's gonna say, when last time you went to a checkup, Rampage? When last time you went there? Oh man, I'm trying to think. If you gotta think, it's been too long. Make an appointment. What's the name of your doctor? I'ma call. That's what you need in your life. Oh, the doctor said this? I'm not cooking. I'm not putting that in your food. I'm taking that salt. Oh, you got high blood pressure? Okay. Nope. I'm going to get that Mrs. Dash and I'm seasoning your food, Mrs. Dash. I'm not putting no salt in your food. Look, a 25-year-old not going to think like that. That's going to be a woman close to your age going to understand that, hey, I got to take care of this man. I want this man here. I'm not going to feed this man horrible food that's going to drive up his blood pressure if that's what he got. I'm just giving an example. That's the difference with women closer to your age versus going to get some young one that don't even care. And listen, a young one is there to get your pockets. And if you are old or older or middle age and you still impressed by a look of a woman at that point, bruh, you're just as childish as she is. You're childish. By the time you're in your 40s, you didn't seen enough women that look good already, bro. You didn't seen enough. It's more to women than just looking good. It's more to women than a body. It's who is this woman? What's her character? How she think? How she talk? She a good person? She good with money? She good with children? How's her temper? Is she when she get angry, does she handle things the right way? Or does she just crash out? Like what is it? What is it? It's more to a woman than that. Is this woman actually going to be attentive to what you got going on? She going to make sure you good? Or she going to be just draining your life force out you? That's what's more important to men that, let me say, mature men that's supposed to be at that level. Now, I'm not saying Rampage is not a mature man, but I'm just speaking in general right now. There's no way that a man my age should be entertaining a 25-year-old. No. Now, some of you say, well, they got women that do it. Are you a woman? Are you a woman? I can't stand to hear a man compare himself to a woman. I don't care what women do. Those women, for be honest with you, at the end of the day, they trying to do what men do. Let me just go there. They trying to do what men do, and then they can't keep up with them young boys either. Because them young boys, the same thing. They want to be clapping cheeks all the time, and then eventually they cheat on them with a young woman. Because eventually, once they get over the fantasy of an older woman, then it sets in. She's an older woman. Man, I really don't want to be with an older woman for a long term. You know, I got this fantasy out of my head. Let me go get somebody my age. I want to actually have some children. Because the older woman ain't not trying to have a bunch of children with you. She probably been there, done that, or maybe definitely don't want no kids. And that's understandable. Who want to start all over in your 40s with a baby? Come on now. You dealing with a little kid going to elementary and high school, and you by the time they graduate, you senior citizen. No, who wants to do that? You know what I'm saying? So that usually don't work out either. But yeah, Rampage, brother, let her go, brother. Let her go. Get your woman close to your age, bro. Trust me. Go to bed at night so you can get up and stream. It's much better that you stream and make your bag and let some 25-year-old. Listen, you don't let no woman prevent you from making no money, bro. Because listen, when you run out of money, them same women will be gone. Trust me. Because a woman that's about something, she's not going to let you not stream. She's going to say, go stream. Because, hey, I want to go on vacation. So, yeah, go stream. Oh, no, you can come clap these cheeks a little later. Go stream. I'll be here. I'm not going nowhere. See, that's what women got their priorities in order, Rampage. That's why you need a woman close to your age, because they understand that. Get the bag. You can get these cheeks later. These cheeks not going nowhere. So break up with a Rampage.